Because whoever it is, it's like, um, it's to do with the church and some officials. But with this, somebody wanted to keep like a secret, but it's like whoever they got involved in this, and then it's like they like to play in the dark shit again too. And with them playing with it, which allowed me to see that I wouldn't say like they too much in from the backwoods or the countryside or whatever the case may be, but it's definitely some church people and some judges, okay? And whatever it is, these people keep pressing and pushing for a certain thing to happen. But one dirty secret that they don't want people to know was, I don't know if these was like elders, either they was like not too educated, because I had seen what, one, two, three, four. So like in the country or whatever, like it's mainly that happens like this in the country, but it's like you will see it in other places too, where somebody was like, I don't know if these people couldn't read or write or something like that, or it's like it was some. I wouldn't say something was wrong with them. They made it perceive as that, but if nobody really had run around to these people, or they would have tried to keep people from that house, and they would keep these folks out back. And when they do was somebody used like the money that somebody was supposed to been getting from like the state or something. Cause somebody used to have to use a lift to get into a van. And whoever had to use this lift to get in and out of a van, like this person would ride around and be like, yeah, every now and then, but they would use somebody else in the car instead of the people. Like these people is literally was just like locked up in the back of these people's houses. And then it's like they set up the back of this house like well enough where it's like if they needed to eat, like they was allowed to come into the back. But these are some black folks. If they ain't black, they like Haitian, something like that. But they was allowed to come in the house, but it was like at a particular time. But they would have them out there, and they'd be like, they would treat them like they was demonic or something like that. But I could see like it's like rows of fields where it's like, greens, cabbage, and stuff like that. They used to grow their own, stuff, but it would be only grown because they didn't want nobody to know that these people was in the home, or they would play as if they wasn't in this home. And however it is, these it's some elderly people too. Like they didn't treat them right at all, because it's like that they was not treated right. And then it was like somebody did probably actually have like special needs, or it was like incest or something, because how the woman was, it was like she'll come in, she'll eat like it seemed like turnips and cabbage or something like that. Like they had a particular eating habit, but it was like only the particular eating habit, because whatever this eating habit they have or had, because it's given like they either can still be alive, or it's like it's something going on in somebody's home, but they trying to keep this shit fucking quiet as kept. But with the quiet it is, it's a male judge for sure. But then it's like also these lawyers, but these people could run a church, and they've been trying to keep this shit secret for like 20 plus years. But it's like whatever it is, the older woman, because like I said, she ain't had no teeth, like she need like dentures or something like that, because it was like how she eat and be like, damn, mom, why you out? It's like somebody is mean as fuck to these people. And it's like 10 to 20 years ago, or this shit could be going on still. Like they still collecting the money from this. And whoever it is, it's like, even though they couldn't read or write, it's like they still knew how to do like graveyard work or whatever. Because these people do graveyard shit on people. But nobody would know it, because they were like, no, why would we do this? Like, we own churches and stuff like that, and we do this. But whoever it is, this is like elderly abuse. And these people back here, and it's like, they'll put like a little water pond, they'll try to keep it clean or whatever. But it's like they keep them like in the back of the house. It's like, say if people went to these folks' house, it's a particular part of the house that they don't want nobody to go to because it's the people that they got back there. But then it's like either they plotted, either they knocked them off, or they kept doing this. But it was a betrayal from when it's like 4 to 5 people stood up and it was like, nah, well, we finna get this judge off the bench because they ain't finna do this shit to us. But these people that's trying to get this judge put down is because the judge didn't do something that they wanted, because they used to use this judge all the fucking time to do their fucking crimes and their dirty shit. And it's like they've been using the same person for over 20 years, okay? So whoever this judge is, it's a male judge, but then they try to switch him out because it's like they knew about some church business, but they also knew about who these elderly folks was. And some, it's like some elderly folks and special needs folks that they try to keep this shit hidden back in the yard or something like that. Because it's like the older woman, it's like I'm just seeing like they little small, little petite or whatever, and it's just like they just be in their own world, and it's just like, or this could have been a child that this is how they treated them before, like something like somebody could have escaped or something like that. But whoever this heavy set woman is, and then one of these guys, they have really nice wavy looking hair or whatever, but they like, let's just say they just ain't treating fucking people right. And they, it's either they already did this or they've been doing some shit like this for over 20 years. Also, like they could do foster care shit. So they part of like the ring of foster care children and adults and stuff like that that like got disabilities, can't think, stuff like that. So they was running the money through certain foundations, and it's still ongoing. They've been running this shit for like 20 years, for somebody like 59 years. And cuz it's like something about they grow something in the yard. But it's like ain't nobody gonna really see it because it's like you can see that they got certain things boarded up, or it looked like they got like because it's boarded up. It's probably boarded up right now, but it's also like, how people be making those shields, like as if you growing stuff like that. So can't nobody really see in there unless like you go into the house or you like go through this fence, because it's like they got a fence, it's boarded up, but it's like they got barbed wire, and it's like, oh, we use that to keep these things from a chicken coop. They ain't got no chicken coop in there. They really got fucking people in there, and they still in their fucking paychecks, and they treating them like shit. But it's a judge, like somebody worked for a courthouse, some judges and a lawyer, and then these other motherfuckers is on like the church board or usher board and shit like that. But these people are fully fucking aware of this. But it's like, I want to say something happened like 30 years ago, and somebody feeling some type of way. Like these motherfuckers just honor towards each other. The particular places I'm getting, like you see, this is like some country back road shit, and then it's also like with it just being like a whole like black and white day type shit. Because I didn't see too many white people, because it was like Mississippi, like the black people run over the black people and white people do the white people shit type thing. If not, it's like, if it's not like in the states, these people are from a foreign country, but it's like of their own type of people. So it'll be like Haitian, it'll be like African or something like that, or like the black side of like Portugal type shit. And but all in all, these people is part of a church and part of the judicial system for sure. And then there's other people that work for like Social Security, special needs, home health care, um, but for a solid sure, a judge, some judges or law firms and some churches. But they do got part in like special needs foster care systems. So that this is like a ring that they've been running for a long time. And they also do like, because how they was wearing black all the time, they always trying to do insurance money after the funeral type shit. But it's like one woman, she real heavy set, And she was like sitting there like, oh, you ain't fit to keep doing this bullshit. I'm gonna give your ass up because it's like something about 20 years ago. Somebody's real fucking mad about something, but it's like happening right now. So they keep on trying to press something. They pressing something, but it's like also this person knows about 20 other people that this one judge has been doing, or they like stepped down from a judge and just went back to doing law or something like that. But it's like they know other people, and whatever this is, this shit right here, here's the type of shit that if it comes to when it comes to the surface, I'm seeing people like I'm seeing people's eyes ready to hit the fucking ground. Like ain't no way it's like them damn cartoons where your eyes popping out of your head and hit the ground and people jaws hitting the ground. Like, ain't I'm hearing people talking about ain't no motherfucking way. Then it's like somebody got like the grandkids, nieces and nephews, because it's something about some kids or a baby. Because I just seen like little baby just twitching their head, whatever. But it's like the child, they like they get these little kids sitting in a motherfucking shitty diaper, and they sitting there just chatting away on the fucking phone. It's like you don't see this baby in a shitty ass diaper, like. And then it's like something about a grandma, a grandparent that could have been involved because it's like either two sisters and one of them talking about, oh, grandma, yeah, but it's like they all on the fucking phone because it's like somebody got a little baby or little babies in the house, like a baby and a toddler or some babies or something like that. And whatever the fuck it is, it's like they don't pay attention to these fucking kids. It's like this situation is all about fucking money, but also they running and funneling the money through. It's like the you know how like the state can give you grants to go ahead to get certain things or modifications to your cars. So these are car shops, these are mechanic shops, these are automotive places, and then they try to use that they specialize in grants, and they don't do the fucking like they got the grant but they don't do the fucking work that they getting the grant for. So these are people running this money. This shit has been going on for like 20 years. December, whoever filed for something in December and whoever filed for something in February, it's like this shit gonna come to the surface, but somebody gonna end up either raiding a home or something like that. And whenever they go find this fucking home, it's like either they're gonna try to knock them off now because it's like shit, she's speaking up about it, so we're gonna have to try to get rid of these evidence and shit like this. But it's like even when they get ready to do this shit, it's like somebody could be having, certain nurses, paid nurses and shit like that to be in the house, or somebody probably installed some type of cameras in that person's house to see where, what these people doing. If they, it's like somebody, these people are literally surviving off of like turnips, collard greens, cabbage, and something. It's just like something that whatever they can pull out of the ground in that yard, that's what the fuck them people were surviving off of, literally. And then they'll be like, every now and again, they'll come out and treat them nice and be like, oh, here goes something. And it's just like they wearing, these people wearing rags and shit. And then the motherfuckers in the house, they styling and profiling. It's giving that movie from Lifetime with Tammy Roman where they had that girl locked up in the fucking closet type shit. But this is like they not only locking motherfuckers in the closet, they locking motherfuckers out in the yard. But they then it's like, well, shit, it's still somewhat humane because they got a shield over them. But it's like they can only like make it look like you just seeing that, like their internal Truman Show. But it's black folks doing this shit. But then it's also like they will use them because it was like one of them is like in the night, because it was like kind of spooky for me, and it's like on the camera they could have caught like this person was doing something on the ground, and it's like, see, they got that damn spirit on them, they got that shit on them. But it was like, well, shit, I'm gonna still use them to go ahead and do this work then, because shit, if they got it on them, we could use that and go use it against them. Like, so they trying to do something against somebody, and then whoever they wanted to use this shit through, it's like, well, I'm hearing somebody say, well, wherever their body is at, then go ahead and use the dirt from that, and then we could do this, and then we could utilize this stuff. This is also going to lead to, like, this is why I said, like, I make it very fucking clear when people be like, all Black Lives Matter shit. No, the fuck it don't. Black folks be doing the worst fucking shit, and then they'll give motherfuckers what they know for a fact. be thinking like them, and then the closest thing that they can get, because it's like black and brown, like, you know what I'm saying, they with the bullshit shit, they be wanting the money just as much. But these are motherfuckers that run like Section 8 scams, they doing the hood vash scams, they doing the foster care scams, they doing the social securities. Of course, they've been learning to do the fucking insurance scam. But then it's like they got more elaborate once they realized, like, oh shit, we could do more than judges and with the church. Shit, we can go ahead and get our, our folks, like, okay, it look like they gonna be a nurse. Okay, it look like they graduated high school. Oh, you going to the Votech school? And sometimes you get the when they know you going to them Votech schools and shit like that, they be looking through y'all files and shit and try to figure out, oh, okay, what kind of lifestyle you have, what kind of things you live in. It's not like some of these white folks just sit here trying to be super interested in you. No, they trying to figure out how you living, and then when they get ready to pull y'all asses in, like this shit been going on. It's still going on to this day. Like when people be going to these tech schools and shit like that, they be just trying to figure out shit. If they ain't fucking on these kids and shit like that, they'll be fucking on them with the thought and hope to be like, oh, so you had a felon. Oh, okay, what kind of felon? Like, what caused you to do that? And they be acting super fucking interested in your life, knowing that they ain't fucking nowhere near interested in your life. They just trying to figure out who can we get the crime on, because we know soon these people gonna want to be interested in what we got the fuck going on. And when they figured out that these people be knowing what the fuck they got going on, they be just seeing who's the gullible kids. Oh, your mom and y'all struggling, or y'all need this. And when they be doing that shit, it be like, yep, come on in. Oh, you are RN? What hospital? Oh, I'm gonna make sure I get you this job over here. And then when they get them on these jobs, they gonna be like, you remember me? And then they be making these propositions and you thinking it's like legit ones, but then it end up turning real fucking sinister real fucking quick. And people just be sitting there like not thinking about certain shit that they be getting themselves tied into until it be like too fucking late. Like, I ain't feel like it was gonna get this deep, and then it get that deep, and then most of the time these people take that shit an opportunity and they start grooming their kids and making it seem like that's just the positive way of living. And it's like they'll pretend like they don't know fucking better, and they be knowing fucking better, but it's just like, shit, why should I know better and be giving a fuck when these motherfuckers didn't give a fuck about me? But then, they want to keep close and act real buddy buddy, knowing at the same fucking time, like, these people will literally put their ass on to the same shit that they've been doing for fucking years. And it be like, that's when you get, certain people, groups, and ethnicities be talking about shit. These people been doing it for years. I don't see why not we can't do it. But like I said, when it comes to these lodges and shit like that, when it comes to these people running in groups and shit like that, you can tell the tighter they be acting, the bigger the motherfucking crime. And then the more people that they protecting and stuff like that, or they take interest in, the more that you'll figure out certain shit about what they've been doing. That's why it's like, when it comes to churches and shit, pay attention to what the fuck they rocking. Because it's like, it ain't no fucking way in hell that you sit here running the motherfucking church and all this stuff. Oh, you see Pastor, when you see what she wearing with her head? Girl, did you see that ring she was rocking? Girl, did you see that bracelet? Yeah, that was last week's sermon's money that was supposed to been going to the fund to go build some shit. Oh, you was really funding their motherfucking lifestyle and shit. Yeah, none of that shit went to whatever program they said they was gonna do. Y'all remember them programs, March of Dimes and shit like that? That ain't no fucking real fucking program. They been using that shit to traffic, organ harvest, steal motherfuckers' blood, and then been putting that fucking money into what you call it, into like the marathons and shit like that. Y'all think the fucking Columbine bombing was just a coincidence? Hell no. Certain money, that money fucking went to whoever them people that did the Columbine shit, and then whoever was the person that did that Massachusetts massacre, wherever them motherfuckers was from, that money went to that program. And people sit here like, how the fuck you know this shit? Because it ain't no fucking secret to it. Because right now, clearly right now, it's some fucking black folks around me, some Haitian people, some African motherfuckers, and then it's like, on top of that, these are the same people from here in Melbourne. Some of these white folks, and it is being heavy fucking Spanish people, because you gonna know by what type of crime a motherfucker is doing and who's all involved. Whoever people, whatever people you having more run-ins with. So meaning most of my run-ins was the Spanish motherfuckers. So I knew that they was going hard in the motherfucker. They was going hard in the paint for it. So that's like, with Spanish motherfuckers coming out here, it's like, not to be disrespectful, but it's gonna sound disrespectful as fuck. It's like trying to smash one motherfucking roach and the more fucking roaches coming in. But it's like, when it comes to certain money, so I was like, shit, this must have been some real deep drug money or real deep it's some type of big money for these motherfuckers to go this hard. But then it's like, at the same time, no harm, no foul. But the facts of the matter is, most of the time when it's been coming for crimes for a year, unless you was like a Mexican motherfucker and you was working with the black people, I'm gonna tell you right now, Mexico really be getting to the motherfucking money. Mexico, Colombia, and like Venezuela, they be getting to the money. Like, that's where the real fucking money is. Any other country outside of that, the only reason why Brazil look like they doing something is because they got Cristiano Ronaldo. That's it. No bullshit. No fucking bullshit. The only reason why Brazil is up on the up and up is because of Cristiano Ronaldo. You remove that nigga, Brazil gonna go right back to wherever the fuck it was, the top fucking country in the world for all the rapes, the killings, the craziest, dumbest shit that you could ever fucking think of. And it's like, well, Rio and Rio, but guess who went there? Jamie Foxx, Louisiana. Somebody was like, they've been trying to keep that shit quiet for the longest, because it's like, sure, you pussyfooting around some shit you really want to fucking talk about. And then it's now motherfuckers like, okay, well, this will cause another fucking investigation in the music industry for people to start asking what? Well, some of these motherfuckers, okay, you got Martin Lawrence, you got Jamie Foxx and them. Them motherfuckers need a particular cryotherapy, but the cryotherapy will only come from a particular nationality or a person with a particular blood type or certain blood types, which leads to some of the biggest motherfucking harvest rings in the fucking world that you could ever think of. Is very elaborate, but most of the time they go through certain people in these churches. They go through these people with, that Make-A-Wish fucking foundation type shit. So they be using these motherfucking kids and stuff like that for when it comes to it. Certain cancerous cells can knock out AIDS and herpes. And people are like, what? If you got herpes, you got AIDS, you got syphilis, hepatitis, certain cancerous cells, and depending on what type of blood cell, it's only 3 blood types, and it's only certain type of cancerous cells. But those people in poverty shit, we can take the hit for it. And even though we giving them chemo, black people, Spanish people, and I want to say like Arabic people, our organs are set up a little bit different. And with our organs, meaning you go through all the chemo and it'll take up particular parts of your body, but your organs will be in like full health. Your skin will be in full health. And then it's like, if you ever notice, compared to it, like the hair, when it comes to Arabic, black and Spanish people, even when we get like cancers or certain tumors, we still look like we're in health. So most of the time, whenever you passing away, they like to take our skin. If they can't take our skin, or you notice that they be trying to make sure certain parts of the bodies and stuff like that, which leads to funeral homes, which leads to morgues and shit like that. They make so much fucking big ass money off this shit. And the scam, it's like, it's no secret, but the biggest people to cover it up is the church. The best place to cover it up. Who gonna really think about it? Who gonna really look at the church about this type of fucking money? As motherfuckers right now sitting here and talking about, oh, you be so fucking surprised what type of artist. Shit, I'm not surprised about Jamie Foxx. Pay attention to what fucking artists and what type of movies they get involved in, and then all of a sudden it gets all exotic, and all of a sudden it gets all like this. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. But here y'all coming over here to fuck with somebody that's minding their business. I can stay in my own lane, but y'all come stepping in mine. And then it's like you want to violate and still try to do this astro shit, the dream state shit. If anything, you doing more of anything of, you're revealing more of your crimes. You're revealing more of who you are, where where you are. And considering that now I'm in Melbourne and somebody in Melbourne doing some fucking shit you ain't got no motherfucking business. The second part of it is for me to pick up Mississippi. The other part of it, me picking up Missouri, me picking up Illinois, me picking up Georgia, the Carolinas. I'm picking up on any and everybody. If you run a company right now in the state of fucking Florida and you're surrounding me in fucking Melbourne, I'm going to pick up on your fucking crimes. If you're doing shit on my cell phone, which cyber crimes, if you fucking with my bank account, I'm going to pick up on who the fuck you are. I might not know your name all the fucking way. Sometimes somebody's name could be like Damaris or Damati or some shit like that. But whatever the fucking case may be, you're giving me full fucking access to you. And these motherfuckers that you've been doing business with, whether I told you, y'all connected to these motherfuckers in the closest way, and you're connected to my fucking children in some shape, form, or fashion. Whether you're touching their birth certificate, their social security number, whether you're looking the name that I'm carrying, even though it's not my original fucking name, and the social security, and I'm affiliated with the fucking military, you're giving me access to you. The feds already know that. The men in black know that. The White House knows that. Or they just getting back hip to it again. It's like, I forgot that the motherfucker could do all of that. I forgot that they knew about that. It's no secret when it comes to plasma. Anytime you start seeing them donation blood things coming around y'all asses, it ain't for a reason. They be used to thinking that shit was fucking funny, because when I was staying in the fucking hotel going to Affinity, and it'll be around the time where I'm strapped for cash and shit like that, I was like, these motherfuckers really trying to be funny, because it's like, they'll be like, yeah, if you go donate blood, you get about, James used to do that shit. And I was like, bro, you look like, that's like crackhead shit. Like, you gotta be desperate for money, but do you know what they do with that shit? And it was like, I'll run into like those car places, and then the Red Cross blood bank shit. And then it's like, they'd be like, yeah, they used to give me like $100, or they'll give you like $700 if it's your first time drawing your blood. And I was like, you really let these motherfuckers draw your blood? So you freely just let these motherfuckers, like, it ain't that much fucking money to be strapped for the fucking world. I'd rather fucking starve than sit here and give these motherfuckers access to me, my body, without fucking consent. And these motherfuckers, you getting $200 to $500, and every time they taking your blood and putting that shit in the fucking system, they getting about $200,000 per time that you coming up there. If not, they getting about $700,000 to a fucking million, depending on what type of blood and what state your blood is in. They getting fucking millions off this shit. I'll be damned. I'll be motherfucking damned. And then crazy it was, they were parked, and this is how I knew that they was doing shit with the post office. You gonna park that fucking big ass truck, and then off of Witherby, South Chase, Meadow Woods area, where it's the Publix. Then you got the right behind the Publix, Public Plaza, is the post office. I was right across the street at the Affinity Hair Academy and shit. You want to know what's one of the other biggest fucking companies? UPS and FedEx. UPS and fucking FedEx. So medical field, it's not shit around that motherfucker that these people can do some shit and then be like, they've been doing this shit for over 20 to 27 years. Somebody been doing this shit for over 50 plus years. Ain't no secret to it, because there's somebody right now sitting there listening, and they sitting there in fucking shock. I thought you said that them motherfuckers is a goddamn lie. It seems like the person that tell the truth, they gotta keep that motherfucker at a distance, because they know at the same fucking time touching her will cost them their fucking life on the spot. They know that, so the only thing that they could resort to was, at once upon a time we could use this magic to do this. No, y'all motherfuckers got sex demons on y'all. Y'all fucking got entities on y'all. And then at the same fucking time, these are motherfuckers that they really carry real life fucking demons and entities. Because it was no different from somebody trying to play with that throat chakra shit. Nah, move the fuck around. I'm gonna keep talking, bitch. Don't ever fucking come for me, and you know for a fucking fact I could come for your goddamn soul. And a lot of motherfuckers sitting here. This ain't Atlanta. We ain't in motherfucking Atlanta. But this is one of those situations where somebody's trying to pull some shit, and it's like, well, at first we thought we could get away with it. No, it's called make-believe. It's called make-believe. I'll make you believe that your shit is working. when it's really working in my motherfucking benefit. And then it's like sitting here, you got the governor, you got all these motherfuckers. It's either Rubio's or DeSantis. If not, DeSantis got smart and was like, man, fuck all this shit. Rubio's, okay, well, I'm going to keep going. El Cubano, but then it's like, well, if she's Cuban, well, we can go ahead and deport her. Deport me if you fucking want to. You will have the fucking media right there on y'all motherfucking ass quicker than fucking white on rice. You hear me? Oh, a veteran? No, ain't no concealing me. Ain't trying to keep it. This is when you got people. These are people that don't even realize they got people investigating, trying to figure out. So what you gonna do next? Because we're fully aware that what the fuck this motherfucker could do. Let's see what you gonna do, type shit. But like I said, when it comes to certain celebrities and shit like that, Jamie Foxx his ass getting sick. But once he realized like, oh, these person got this type of cure. Oh, they can help me with this. Martin Lawrence. It's some of the people from We're Brothers, the Living Single crew, or the person who did the script for Living Single. They've been knowing about this shit for years. For years. And it's like, shit, we follow this. We didn't realize how deep this shit. I'm not scripted. This ain't got to go to the fucking White House for none of that shit. That's why they got to sit here and pay fucking people to try to control or play with the fucking numbers about how the fuck people view me. But it's like we keeping this shit going because shit, she knows a lot. A whole lot. A whole lot. It's just a little bit fucking annoying as fuck. And then whoever the fuck it is, like you want to go hard in the paint, motherfucker, you know I go fucking harder than any fucking body out here. My baby mama harder than a lot of you niggas. Keep it 100, you ain't got a lot of me, nigga. Shit, even Jay-Z probably have to be fucking caught by surprise. Like, what the fuck did we just step into? Because it's like, even the music industry, all this other stuff, this shit ain't just as what the fuck y'all been trying to make it perceived to be. Because, bitch, my life ain't no motherfucking anime. This ain't made up. This ain't scripted. This shit be fucking for real. And somebody know for a fact it's so fucking for real because you got to sit here. You got to go get a motherfucking, like, who the fuck we dealing with from the Incredibles? Bitch, I'm Jack. I'll be Jack in this bitch. Like, how did you, where did you, no, you moving a little bit too fucking slow for me. But then at the same time, divine timing. However the fuck y'all gotta do this, but I highly recommend y'all speed this shit the fuck up. This is no different than when I be talking about the reproduction. Some of y'all, if you already feeling fucking funny about your OBGYN, just know, and then you getting cut off and you getting gaslight in the fucking medical system, just know for a fucking fact they trying to use your ass as a fucking test experiment. But like I said, me sitting there going to sleep and somebody want to keep trying to play mixing in the spot. And that's some Louisiana and Mississippi shit because it's like for me to pick up exactly where the fuck y'all from, you either Haitian, African, or you got really deep fucking roots from there, Portuguese. And then on top of that, you must be one of them country ass fucking places that I visited before. Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas, or fucking Georgia, or here in fucking Florida somewhere in the country backwoods. And it's mixing in the spot. Motherfucker, I don't feel like you mama Udi. And it's like sitting there and doing it. And the more you doing it is the more you're revealing to me what type of crime it is. And it's definitely some black churches, some motherfucking judges, and some lawyers and some shit. And it's also some motherfuckers that work for Social Security. So they work for the Department of some Security Administration. You work for the fucking Department of Children and fucking families. You working for people, or you do something in Medicaid. On top of you working for the fucking Medicaid, you do something with cars or automotives type of company. So DMVs. Stop fucking playing with me. But it's definitely having to do with the judicial system and the church. And it be the church motherfuckers that be doing the way worse shit. They be trying to act like, don't listen to them soothsayers. No, motherfuckers, you don't want them to listen to it because you don't want them to know how you invest in your money. Because when they really running these fucking money laundering, if there's a church, if you go to a church and not even a mile to 2 miles away from it, you find a Botanica or a metaphysical shop, trust and believe me, they running their fucking money through there. If not, if you can see a church and the church is located not too fucking far from a massage parlor, they running the money through that. Ain't no motherfucking secret to none of this shit. And depending on the type of people, and you end up going to certain businesses and you realize somebody being real fucking hostile with you, trust and believe me, that motherfucker is probably one of those one of them periods. Pirates. They act like a fucking period. You get it every fucking month, and you start cramping this shit, and it's like, but I'm glad the bitch show up, because at least I'm not pregnant with some crazy shit. This is like the type of shit like that. It's some shit like that. Like I said, Vicky Moore, bitch, count your motherfucking days, ho. You sit there trying to start some shit with a motherfucker over here. Sandy and Jeff probably sitting there in fucking fear right now. Like, what kind of shit did we get involved in? North Carolina, they making their calls to probably Bell's Partners Incorporation right the fuck now. Like, what the fuck did y'all do? What are we dealing with? What the fuck is this? I thought you said that she would. Hold up. Somebody fucking scared of the motherfucker. But it ain't no motherfucking secret to none of it. Jamie Foxx is heavy dealing with this shit right now. And this is somebody like, how the fuck you know about it ain't no motherfucking secret. Whatever movies you sitting there bringing into my energy, whatever you bring into my energy, I'm going to know for a fucking pure fact exactly what it is. Shit, Eddie Murphy had enough common sense to sit there and say, listen, I ain't even fit to play in this shit. Eddie Murphy himself, he was playing right along with it. That's how I know for a fucking fact with the music industry probably gonna sit here, look, bitch, how whatever it is that you want, we got you. The sports industry, the same thing. Like I said, Brazil is only on the fucking map. Forget the whole Brazilian team. Forget anybody playing for fucking Portugal. Like I said, their biggest funder, who is one of their highest fucking paid fucking people from the sports industry. And the reason why motherfuckers been moving how the fuck they moving and then trying to do the fucking redlining out there in fucking Orlando, go to Orlando and go over there, cross over to that side. What type of fucking flags they pridefully putting up right now? That'll be enough for somebody to take them motherfuckers down and know exactly how the fuck that money is running. But craziest thing, you go to them railroad tracks over there off of Taft, or you take that other one where the that smoke shop is. I can't remember. Yeah, that is fucking Taft, as a matter of fact. And you gonna see the soccer little place that Cristiano Ronaldo has. And I want to say he got 2 fucking locations out there in fucking Orlando. Fuck with it if you want to. And somebody gonna know for a pure goddamn fact, like, she ain't lying. If Brazil is moving the fuck around and them motherfuckers move way worse than motherfucking roaches, I swear to God. But you fucking with somebody that can sit there, outrank every single last one of you. You can do any fucking ritual and all your rituals gonna do. Let's wake her up. We woke this bitch up from the dead. I thought we assassinated her in the spirit. No, actually you just was re-waking up old ancestors that should have been fucking slapped. And then y'all sitting here getting mad because you finna get slapped in the motherfucking face because FIFA is sitting here like, wait a minute. It's nothing that you're gonna do to kill my fucking confidence when I know for a pure fucking fact this shit gotta be fucking elaborate, and then it's like, well, we're gonna spook her. Like, no, I trust my spirit team to know when they tell me to move, when they tell me not to move. They'll tell me when you trying to fuck with my food, when you trying to fuck with my drinks. They're gonna tell me when you in my shit. They're gonna tell me when you in my phone. But even then, the most beauty of it is I ain't tripping about it because they're giving me full access to secrets and sins that y'all want nobody to know. So the same motherfuckers that you always gotta pay to stay next door, be around me and shit, all you do is releasing the sins. Versus leave that bitch alone. Let's go ahead and get her to move the fuck around and make sure that we keep her under classified contracts. But instead, y'all don't like to do contracts. Y'all want to keep doing fuck shit. And with the fuck shit, the only way that you can have semi-fucking control would have been giving her money, making sure she go back into the either government or federal and make sure we sign it there. That's more control, right? Because what 2 fucking agency in the world outside of the fucking White House and anybody that did fucking Secret Service? You must sign particular contracts and you may not do certain things. That's why certain people end up becoming fucking FBI, stupid ass motherfuckers. It's like I feel like I'm dealing with a bunch of ignorant ass motherfuckers that feel like, well, I got a degree. Your degree don't mean not a motherfucking thing. You'll be more surprised how many fucking people get hired onto jobs that ain't got no fucking degree, let alone barely got fucking education. But now they got to do fucking like review a lot of fucking shit and go right back over it because it's like, this is different. Everything ain't always meant to be the fucking same. Everything ain't always fucking meant to be a fucking Truman Show until it's not. Now it's like this shit turned into a fucking shit show and we keep fucking with somebody and the more the fucking they do that, the more they get to fucking know. Because y'all want to keep playing the entertainment shit and then it's like, y'all stealing my shit from off of here? Come on now. Y'all playing with somebody. It's like, stop playing with my emotions. Playing with my money, you playing with my emotions, bitch. But like I said, it ain't nobody fucking around me like you gonna sit there. Everybody, what's the craziest thing? All motherfucking celebrities love to come to fucking Florida. It is summertime. Summer hit a little bit different in fucking Florida, don't it? Puerto Rico, the motherfuckers fucking with me. That it's a lot of y'all motherfuckers love to come here from where I'm at all the way down to motherfucking Miami. We gonna get on the yacht party. Y'all love to fucking splurge and do stupid shit when they already doing audits on the companies and the record labels y'all running through and they already know they struggling with money. So how the fuck you getting the money? But you can be on the yacht and you want to put it on Facebook. Oh, me voy a poner en Facebook. Me voy en Instagram. Me voy a poner on TikTok. All right, you run your mouth too fucking much. And then you sitting there trying to show shit and splurge and shit like that. One thing for certain, two things for sure. You ain't gonna see Mexico motherfuckers on there like that. You sure the fuck ain't for to see, you know, Colombia motherfuckers and Venezuela's motherfuckers like that. But you know what you do see on there? You might see the females do some stupid shit. But even then, most of the time, them bitches end up getting their shit rocked. Oh, such and such, this woman got killed. That's what the fuck she get. She sitting there trying to do that sugar daddy bullshit, flaunting too much. Oh, look what I got, girl. Like I'm really doing some shit. You want to put all that plastic surgery. Some of that shit ain't meant to be fucking flaunted on fucking social media. That's why they be dropping y'all hoes. And then you quick to make these fucking gossip groups. And these niggas really be low-key watching just to see exactly what the fuck you gonna do. And you doing exactly what the fuck these niggas needed to do just as shit. They don't give a fuck how fucking pretty you are. You fucking up my operations. You fucking with my money. And when you fucking with these people money, hey, that you now you sitting here doing this shit. Half of y'all motherfuckers being OnlyFans. Half of y'all motherfuckers want to go Instagram. Instagram is nothing but a fucking elaborate fucking way to say that you are fucking OnlyFans or a back page bitch. 10 times out of 10, when you go on their fucking pages, what they doing, either lashes or wigs. If not, they got a link tree to their motherfucking subscriptions on OnlyFans or some other fucking link like that. A bitch with a link tree on that shit, you already know it's some shit link to that. But they be like, bitch, yeah, he bought me this Michael Kors. Oh, he got me a bag. You willing to do you trick off like this for a bag? That's poverty fucking behavior. A real fucking elaborate rich woman, she ain't sitting there trying to put on there, oh, look, girl, I got this new bag. Girl, I got me some new titties. Oh, I got my BBL. Look at ain't nobody freaking really fucking do all that shit. That's broke bitch fucking behavior. The fuck? And then the audacity to sit there. Well, I came a police. Well, shit. Let's see. You gonna be bragging about the type of job you got? Okay, keep bragging. Oh, and you do tarot? Keep bragging. Keep bragging. We need you to do that a little bit more. Because somebody realizing at the same fucking time, beware of a jealous woman. It's always, I've been surrounded by jealous bitches my whole fucking life. This ain't shit new to me. I'm a high priestess, bitch. Ain't shit high or mighty about you. If anything, Lord, please do that. Because ain't no having any motherfuckers talking about, I got this, bitch, you over here, but emotionally manipulating these fucking men, forcing these men to stay because you got fucking kids. He don't love me. He been cheating on your ass since y'all got fucking married in motherfucking 1996 and talking about you just fucking sitting there with a motherfucker just to say you married and y'all got kids. Them kids is gone, bitch. You should have been got the divorce. He just sitting there because he don't know if you gonna try to take something or not. And then got the audacity to fuss at that man if he gonna sit there and go spend the half of money that he fucking earned on the next fucking person. That's why fucking certain females be really in that fucking behavior like they don't give a fuck about y'all being married. Cause shit, if he ain't giving a fuck about you being married, what the fuck you approaching that woman for? These be bitches that'll sit there and go approach a fucking woman about a fucking man that you know that man, all he fucking do is fucking cheat. All he do is spend the money on his fucking side chick. Ain't no real fucking thing about no damn side chick, honestly. If you already know he fucking cheating, that ain't no side bitch. That was all in the motherfucking family, bitch. And then they be getting mad. And Spanish women are very fucking notorious for that type of shit. Oh, I'm gonna kill this bitch. I'm gonna beat her ass. What the fuck you gonna beat her ass for? You know that's what the fuck he been doing. You been allowing it, and then all of a sudden that he doing it. Well, we go to church, bitch. You wouldn't worry about your church, and you going to church whenever you let him do that, and then you go online to go stalk, harass the fucking woman that you already know he be happy with because he miserable with your fucking ass, and you just forcing his ass to stay with you because you got fucking kids because that's y'all tradition. Bitch, ain't shit fucking traditional and ain't shit fucking cute about this shit. If that man's sitting there showing you from the fucking beginning, these be bitches that scared that once he leave and stuff like that, all the money that, you mean the comfortability that you gain from it. So why are you still chasing every fucking woman or man that he cheating on you with? Y'all be knowing these motherfuckers cheating on you with men or women. And then you get mad and go stalk, harass, try to unalive, cause issues and problems in the next person's life because he cheating on you. It seems like you got misguided and undirected fucking anger at the wrong fucking person. The person you should be mad at is the motherfucking person you laying up with. The fuck? And then the audacity to sit there, I'm gonna make their life miserable, bitch. And then and these fucking women be having decent fucking jobs, or they become admins and shit like that. 10 times out of 10 is admin because if they come from different countries, it's a language barrier. Welcome to fucking America, because most of the time that's what it is. If not, it's a bitch that was criminal in her own fucking country, come to America, come in with people's aliases or people that they already know from a church. And most of these churches that they be going through be running the biggest scams with passports and social security and shit. And they'll go ahead and get these jobs at police stations, fire departments, hospitals and shit like that, travel agencies and foster care and shit like that. And they using these aliases to go track and go look down and hunt down the fucking people they mans was cheating with. Oh, he cheated with this girl out here in Florida. Well, I'm gonna leave from Boston and I'm gonna go to Florida and I'm gonna go figure out which one was his favorite one or his top 4 people, and I'm gonna harass them and stalk them, and I'm gonna make him prove his love to me so I don't leave him, so because he's gonna believe I'm gonna take his money or I'm gonna tell on him. These bitches really be doing that stupid ass shit, and some of these niggas be sitting there trapped in their head like, damn, if I divorce her ass, she's gonna take half. Nah, nigga, leave that bitch and watch her ass fucking fumble, because some of these bitches need to be humble. Some of y'all need to humble y'all bitches, because these bitches be over here be thinking, oh, I'm doing this. No, bitch, you only sitting there with that nigga just to say you fucking married because all your little so-called fucking friends, girl, that's my man, that's my girl, your man is everybody's fucking man. Sir, that bitch is for everybody, because the same way you cheating, she probably cheating 10 times worse. She probably cheating with the nigga next door. Shit, it's one of those, it wasn't me. Motherfuckers, you put every fucking camera in there and catch that bitch cheating all the motherfucking way, but she sitting there getting mad at you, trying to rectify the fucking situation, go knock off the next bitch, or go cause issues, like, especially when they fucking RNs. Like I said, them programs be so fucking elaborate, and they be going like, where you get your degree from? Well, I was a CNA, and then I became an LPN, and then after I got my LPN, I was able to get my, my RN, and then once they get the RN and they get into these hospitals or these clinics and places real fucking good, that's when these motherfuckers start doing all the crazy ass shit, because it's like, if you don't know the lifestyle they was in before they became RNs and shit like that, 9 times out of 10, that bitch was in some crazy ass shit. She ain't had no fucking business. And they love doing fucking business with that. And God forbid she cute or something like that. They finna take full fucking advantage of that. Oh, she a dispatch? Oh, you from where? Oh, you from New York? Oh, okay. Where did you live in New York? God forbid they got relatives and they, they still little Chico, little Ray Ray and Pook Pook and them and Teek Teek still be in the streets. They still in the gangs and shit like that. They still live that low life, savage life shit. Oh yeah, we can use this bitch. That's how the fuck this game is ran. It ain't rigged. It ain't nothing. It ain't no fucking big ass secret. It's just motherfuckers don't want to pay attention to nothing that's really going on. That's all it is. And then this motherfucker sitting there talking about, no, like, no. Go ahead and play a little bit more in that fucking shit. Go ahead and show that how big of a fucking foe you are. It needs to be people that need, oh, let's have parties. Let's go do bottomless mimosas. Let's go do this. Let's go have a charity function. It ain't no motherfucking charity function. They just figuring out who the fuck they can manipulate even fucking better. Shit, like a fucking deployment is basically a year long to 18-month long fucking what you call it, hall pass. You motherfuckers talking about I got a wife. Motherfucker, you got a wife downrange. Everybody know who the fuck they be fucking whenever we go downrange. Shit, we don't give a fuck if it's a hostile fucking environment. Shit, at least they know it's some dick out there and some pussy out there. Let's clear that shit up. Be talking about, oh, my husband, we only have 3 kids. Bitch, that motherfucker got 3 extra motherfucking kids. You just don't know about it. He just know the bitch that he fucking with, she gonna keep it to herself. But most of the time when you piss his ass off, he fit to go over there to go see her. You just don't know what fucking state or country the bitch gonna be in. You see? That shit been going for fucking years. These be kids like, my whole life been surrounded, my parents been cheating on me. These be motherfuckers that will have a fucking big ass conniption at the big ass age of 40, 50, 60 years old right now. That if they knew that they fucking parents cheated on them, and God forbid that they have a particular nationality and they always used to have to stay away. Like, I can't stand black people. I can't stand Spanish people. I can't stand these fucking Arabics. And unbeknownst to them, the biggest, darkest secret that they fucking fathers or they mothers be fucking having, unbeknownst to y'all got motherfucking siblings across town. Or it's always, oh, well, I got pregnant with them and I didn't know what to do, so I put them up for adoption. Bitch, they ain't put them up for adoption for no reason. They just know that shit, that was notorious in the fucking Italian community. If a bitch got, especially white, when the women got pregnant by black people or people of other nationalities, all motherfuckers you was about to have hell was gonna be paid. So most of the time, what was the Catholic churches doing? They was get rid of them motherfucking babies. That's how motherfuckers be sitting here like, how you know this shit? Too busy trying to go ahead and flip a fucking check and not fucking sitting there trying to check the person's fucking credentials. But shit, like I know, way better than anything, God will go ahead and conceal you from those who want to try to abuse and utilize you because, hey, there's a bigger purpose and a blessing on you. And then he'll shield you from the fake ass religious motherfuckers where they fucking forget what type of oath you took to be a religious fucking person. And you doing the biggest motherfucking criminal shit. This ain't motherfucking Greenleaf. But don't the scandal be running real fucking deep. And then it's like, the scandal ain't so much a fucking scandal when it's actually happening right in front of y'all motherfucking face. That should be happening right in front of y'all motherfucking face all day fucking long. But the beauty and the blessing of this shit is motherfuckers sit here right now probably watching me in fucking shock. Like I'm telling you, it's the shock factors where motherfuckers' eyes is ready to pop out of their goddamn face and mouth about ready to hit the goddamn floor. Meaning you already know how this shit, I already know how the game was ran. You would have been more fucking useful and more fucking smart about this shit. Run me my shit and lock them dumbass bitches up. Because they be quick to call a motherfucker a lie, distrustful, don't know what they talking about. And somebody said for somebody to not know what the fuck they talking about, the accuracy is too fucking precise. How long we gonna keep playing this fucking game? Because if anything, shit, I even know a criminal be, hey, baby, listen, you ain't even gotta do YouTube. What you wanna do? I wanna fucking live in peace and be left the fuck alone. That's what the fuck I really want. And that's what the fuck I need right about now, because doing this shit right now, I feel like I'm battling a motherfucker that need to sit the fuck down before they have a goddamn heart attack while you trying to create a reason to give somebody a fucking heart attack while you gotta sit there and go pay motherfuckers to try to poison the motherfucker and you still trying to figure out why the bitch ain't dead. I'm not gonna die, ho. You will die before I will. How many times, I'm gonna make that very clear. A lot of you motherfuckers will die before I will. Got a lot of enemies, unnecessary fucking enemies at that. Because even the enemies are sitting there, hold on. I want to be an ally, not a friend of me. I'll be an ally. I'll reach out with an olive branch. Hold up. How deep does this shit go? This shit go way deeper than anything. Blind sheep, bat sheep, dumb sheep, day sheep. These will be a motherfuckers that misinterpret something just to fucking make it for a benefit to suit the fucking thing that they doing. Oh, predators. It's a predator. Why the fuck you wouldn't feel fucking judged if you wasn't over here sitting there trying to fuck with somebody? And how the fuck you a judge and realize that somebody know what the fuck they talking about? Oh, well, we could have put a target on. What the fuck you putting targets on motherfuckers that they trying to figure out what the fuck going on? It's too supernatural, but then it's like, so you mean to tell me that this person was test experiment, da 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 da? Well, they're not necessarily a test experiment because, I mean, they are human, but the unhumanistic type of things that are occurring, this is equivalent to the little Disney cartoon that they talk about, Float. It's a real fucking thing. Y'all be sitting there thinking anything you fucking watch is, oh girl, ain't no way that shit happened. Bruh, did you see? Did you motherfucking see? Just fucking know. Know to do fucking better. It's like, so you an alien or something? Or you a cyborg? Like, is you real? Motherfucking, this shit is as real as it fucking get. Just think about it. Think about it. They got governors, they got mayors, you got to get the chief of police and shit like that, senators, Congress. Now it's all eyes on me. I just ain't got to bust my asshole. My asshole can't take back certain shit that you did. The rape can't take back the violation. This would have been one of those. It's just where you want to stay at. Okay, well, we keep, a tracker or a team on you just to make sure you get to where you need to go. She's antisocial, so that means she's probably a psychopath or a sociopath or something. Motherfucker, have I had to drop y'all yet? No, it's not necessary. I'm not wasting my fucking bullets on unnecessary stupid ass fucks. For what? I'm gonna lose my temper for what? Actually, it's just going to be an annoyance, and the fact that I know that you intentionally are doing it, that it will call, I mean, basic reverse psychology would say, you get calmer, they get stupid. And clearly, these motherfuckers get stupider and stupider. And stupider is not even a motherfucking word that you can look up in the goddamn dictionary. But I like the word and way it fucking sounds. I like the word stupider. They should have went to motherfucking Jupiter and got stupider for shit. Jupiter will give you fucking money and blessings. If I was a motherfucking trying to do some Indian Timbuktu type of fucking astrology. The fuck? It's like, well, we was making a lot. Okay, keyword past tense was, but sitting here doing the shit like this and trying to cover up certain shit. That shit right there be... I told you I should have had a dick from the way y'all motherfuckers blow me. But in this fucking world, I was reincarnated into a woman. I have a vagina. It bleeds. It gets a period. I have breasts that they tend to, you put a baby in it, they're going to leak milk and shit like that. It's like... how the fuck do we combat that? I mean, you fucking don't. The challenge is these fake religious ass motherfuckers. But just understand and understand. Because it's subliminal, right? It's supernatural, right? You sitting there telling people in your fucking pulpit, trust in God, wait on the Lord, they'll do all this other stuff, right? You telling them that. But here you are participating in the biggest criminal type shit that there is. Taking people's lives. You reading that fucking Bible, any part of the commitment say, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not lay up with another man's wife or somebody else's fucking husband. Y'all motherfuckers dishonor that motherfucking Bible like it ain't no tomorrow. And then you be sitting there wondering why fucking people just don't fucking be want to go to church or respect that shit. Like y'all took away the fucking joy of people even wanting to go to fucking church. Cause look at this shit. This be the main fucking reason I ain't no motherfucking atheist, because I know fucking Jesus walked this earth. I know it's a goddamn higher power. And shit, I don't know if we call him Lord. I don't know if we call it God. I don't know if we call it divine power, the higher power, but I'm just going to talk to it as the fucking higher power. We got to all answer to something. So I don't give a fuck if it's Allah, Muhammad. I don't care what you call that shit. It's a fucking higher power. And it's something that we got to answer to way bigger than whatever it is. But shit, I know Jesus was one of his motherfucking prophets. Touch not my anointing. Do my prophet no harm. It just so happened that the motherfucker been black and it's a female. Somebody don't like that shit. But the real motherfucking criminals say, I see the benefit in it. I protect that shit at all costs. The real criminals, the real motherfuckers that's out here trying to do the nitty gritty, we protect that motherfucker at all costs. Because if somebody get their hands on it internationally and shit, we lost. But it ain't treason, because guess what? We don't even treat the motherfucker like an American citizen. We don't even treat her like a fucking human. We basically violate her in every which way. So shit, why not go to another fucking country if another country see the value in it? Because I'm 100% sure and got enough fucking confidence that another country will take interest. Like, shit, well, my only job is to protect them and keep them put up, and then we get some information from them. That don't seem too fucking bad to me. Oh, we are about to be in the war. Okay, what's their strategy? Well, here we go. We can use these type of coordinates and this coordinates. They'll usually try to use this. You might want to strengthen this side of this, and you might want to strengthen this side of it. Yeah, they might want to do this. Because like I said, the United States is at a fucking threat. They need me before any fucking thing else, because how this shit fit to play out, it's not too fucking nice. And it's a lot of fucking places that ain't fucking secure. You too worried about motherfucking ICE. Motherfuckers should be concerned about their goddamn life, because somebody want revenge. And this fucking stock market and money market shit, this shit runs way deeper than what the fuck I'm saying. Somebody gonna rub the wrong fucking person the right way, and they gonna sit there, I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. I ain't no motherfucking Christina Aguilera around this bitch, but I'm gonna tell you some shit. Anything that I said and prophesied, it usually comes to pass. I'm worth way much more alive than it is trying to take my life. You'll end up getting your life taken, if not exposed in the worst way of what you try to create for somebody else. And whatever it is, some of y'all motherfuckers are in sex crimes. Some of you got weird fucking fetishes. Some of you do some shit that you ain't got no fucking business doing. That shit will be revealed before anybody person or you try to pay them to try to come do let's kill Bill type shit. Let's cause them a heart attack. These just were people trusting enough to let them in their home and cook for them, to do certain maintenance for them, certain car accidents happening for them. What the coincidence, right? How dare you speak up on my record label and you think you're gonna do this? You give too many keys to the streets to certain motherfuckers that don't need keys, that's gonna get your shit caught up. Why else do you think Alicia Keys fell into the background? Why else does Kendrick Lamar stay to his motherfucking self like, I don't want no parts of this shit. I didn't realize how deep this shit is. Shit, even Dr. Dre like, hey, shit, my money is flowing. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Y'all do what y'all do. Even Snoop Dogg sitting there, well, it's just certain shit that you just leave the fuck alone. And certain people, if they're asking you respectfully, and apparently I gotta get real disrespectful for motherfuckers to understand this shit ain't no motherfucking game. Well, we could get gang people, even gang people get enough fucking common sense like, hold up, we got more to gain than to motherfucking lose, because if we keep playing in this shit, we got more to lose. And the thing is, shit, even Cesar, when her ass got involved in this shit, it's just like, this shit get real sticky. They would rather pull you off a fucking label, take the money away, and put you in a motherfucking debt before they play that. And if they realize you playing in this shit, right along with Summer Walker, right along with K. Michelle, right? Carrie Hilson already lost out on that shit. You came for fucking Jay-Z and Beyonce. Beyonce made that shit a personal vendetta to make sure that she shut that shit down. You see? Oh, well, if P. Diddy didn't get off for no reason, it is only because it's opening up fucking Pandora's box. And it's a lot of shit that over here fucking with me. Are we going to open up Pandora's box? Which clearly allows me to know the only reason why her shit ain't shut down, why she ain't going to be banned. They ain't finna ban this shit. They not gonna ban it. And somebody's like, what, but how? It ain't no motherfucking how. You gonna see why though. You gonna see exactly why. Let me give this shit back to their rightful owner, because somebody can clearly see I'm not looking to want to have this type of fucking conversation. I don't like these motherfucking readers, but clearly somebody got a point to prove, and it's clearly somebody that did your parents not whoop your ass hard enough? Apparently, you didn't get fucked up well enough. Okay? Getting drunk and getting beat up, it clearly wasn't enough. Did your grandpa not rape you enough or some shit like that? The fuck? Somebody's like, that shit is harsh. No, the fuck, it's not. I don't feel like I'm being mean enough. But the craziest part of it is, I don't feel like I'm mad enough yet. But since you made it a personal thing, I'm going to make it personal that somebody probably used it as a fucking testimony and then trying to utilize and curate a fucking plan to try to say, oh, they're crazy, or let's go ahead and get them falsely arrested. Clearly, whoever y'all trying to refrain from certain shit to come out, shit, they rather go ahead and like, can we settle this out? The settle out must be some big ass fucking payments. The settle out must be that you gonna give me exactly what the fuck I said you gonna give me. Cause this shit ain't a gimmick. This shit runs way bigger than whatever the fuck y'all doing. This is a check that a lot of these motherfuckers can't even cash, let alone write out for themselves. She rich as fuck, rich as fuck, rich as fuck, rich as fuck. Have been, always will be, as above, so below. Carry on, though. Because somebody sitting here talking about, I didn't know that they would be picked up on all this shit, though. Shit, ain't nobody tell your ass to take your little cotton picking looking ass to go ahead and do some fuck shit like this and try to reveal other people's fucking current and past when I could pick up on your fucking past. And a lot of you motherfuckers, oh, well, we trying to plan the repass and plan all this other shit. Let's go ahead and make a funeral for your ass real quick. Here lies. Black people don't get neuropathy. Black people, man, shut up with all that black people bullshit. Black on black crime shit. That's why motherfuckers be saying y'all doing coon motherfucking behavior. That's coon behavior. They been saying this shit since fucking slavery. Shit, they'll take their own asses out. Fucking CIA probably having a field day, and it's like, well, shit, well, certain things can kind of stop based off of this lady. It's possible. If the right people got enough fucking common sense, I don't give a fuck about how I'm talking. A real ass man or a grown ass motherfucker, you really out here doing this shit, they really gonna sit the fuck down like she talking her shit. She right though. Y'all sit here acting like it's organized crime. How the fuck organized is this shit if I can break it down from A to motherfucking Z? Show me that you real. Show me that you bleed. For real. And then it's like this shit right here is just like, these motherfuckers can't be happy for the next motherfucker. Tell me, are you happy for me? Smile in my face, but are you happy for me? I'm out the way. Are you happy for me? I'm out the way, but you want to get in my way. But screaming, oh, it's Yahweh. Get the fuck out of my face. Please, whoever the fuck you are, get the fuck out of my space, out of my face. Sitting here doing shit, trying to say no face, no case. They ain't gonna know it's me. Sitting here getting somebody else's motherfucking lane and then sit there getting smacked up in your bitch ass face without somebody physically being there. That shit be wild to me. But I want to sit here and be impious, irrelevant, non-important because you couldn't get your fucking career going. Because you busted up your fucking knee. You fucked up your back. You fucked up your wrist, your arm, your leg and shit. And you gonna sit here and do some stuff like that. I should have been a motherfucking rapper the way that I'm sitting here putting this shit together. But we're all in this together. This ain't no motherfucking High School Musical type shit. And somebody's like, bitch, you is talented than a motherfucker and is. I don't need the next motherfucker to validate the shit that I'm doing, but it's like shit you can mind read too. You can do all this shit. It's elaborate. It's elaborate. It's above these motherfuckers' pay grades to the point that motherfuckers gotta pay other people to do this shit. You can't make me feel less than you not shit. If anything, you boosting up my confidence. Shit, the confidence boost shit. If a gay motherfucker can sit there and come fuck with a bitch like me, bitch, I must be one bad bitch. Cause show the fuck ain't gonna be sad no more. I must be a bad bitch. You boosting up my motherfucking confidence. I don't need to see that I got 100 views. I don't need to see that I got 1,000 motherfucking views. Bitch, I know I get viewed. Don't need your motherfucking confidence or let alone for your ass to sit there and do it. You gotta pay a motherfucker to sit there and make my ass feel less than. Ain't no nigga in the motherfucking world gonna make me feel less than. Oh, I didn't, cause she mad cause I didn't choose her. Nigga, go learn your motherfucking worth. Shit, apparently if your ass was worth it, your bitch ass would be right here, right next to me. So it ain't no fucking female, no bitch, nobody's fucking family gonna ever make me feel any type of way because shit, I know what the fuck I'm worth. If anything, shit, you making me feel like I'm worth billions of motherfucking dollars. Shit, I ain't even gotta have the physical money on me, shit. Bitch, make me feel like I'm motherfucking Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Melissa fucking Gates, on top of that with Jeff Bezos type shit. You ain't ever see me talk about being compared to motherfucking Oprah. Ever. This shit make me feel like them niggas right there. Somebody's like, Bezos ain't no white American. Elon Musk ain't no American. The nigga Austrian. And if we got to do a quick history, they the reason why y'all got the adult industry any fucking way. Should we elaborate even more about Twitter? Should we elaborate more about Instagram and Facebook and why it's meta? Carry on. Carry the fuck on. Like I said, even Elon Musk could take a fucking interest in this shit. Even NASA sitting here like, hold up. Even the fucking military gotta sit there and say, ain't enough fucking magic in the world to sit here and make a bitch feel some type of way. If anything, shit, I'm in a world full of motherfucking squirrels that's sitting here trying to get this fucking squirrel catch a nut. You hear me? I must be a bad motherfucker for these motherfuckers that gotta sit there and go utilize fucking OBGYN to go ahead and take a bitch's eggs so another bitch can get pregnant. You see? You gotta be something fucking real glorious. They just mad because they didn't want to have to pay the black bitch for it. You see? So killing my confidence. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. A motherfucker sitting there talking about, oh, she really wanted me. She like, nigga, please, there's plenty out here. And if I want it, I can get it. Make the nigga laugh his ass out of his motherfucking drawers. He'll give it up. I ain't never say that I'm fucking a nice, I'm mean than a motherfucker. But I'm cool as fuck. You cool with me, I'm cool with you. You fuck me over, then motherfucking triple think your motherfucking life. You got life fucked up. This will be a motherfucker sitting there talking about how she got to do this and how, because I'm me, bitch. I don't be nobody else but my motherfucking self. Everybody else too busy trying to be like the next motherfucker, trying to wear the next thing, trying to get your motherfucking body done. Shit, that body look good on her. Some of y'all motherfuckers out here trying to get your body done. You sitting here looking like a butch body looking ass motherfucker. Your ass don't match your legs. Your face don't match your motherfucking lips. Your head and shit like that. Like, sit the fuck down. Then they wonder why they like that shit. I'm exotic, motherfucker. I've been told I was exotic since I was a little motherfucking jit.
That's why they love it over here. That's why they was sitting there making me this little fucking pristine doll. So that's why I welcome to Special Victims Unit. Florida just made that motherfucking case very fucking solid. And apparently, whoever are in high officials, mayors, commissioners, they just made it even fucking better. You just made that shit even bigger and better. Shit, get my pussy wet if you needed to. And you doing that efficiently. The fuck? We gotta pay a criminal to sit there and embarrass her. Ain't no fucking embarrassing me. Shit, I've been living in fucking embarrassment my whole motherfucking life. It's embarrassing to be even having to grow up around these motherfuckers. Now you gotta sit there and look at Advent and Orlando Health. Y'all are fucking embarrassment and a disgrace. You gotta look at the people who they currently got working in the Veterans Affairs here in fucking Orlando and fucking Puerto Rico. Y'all niggas should be fucking embarrassed. Trying to embarrass me, motherfucker. What is embarrassment? What is an embarrassment? That's like a motherfucker going to the hospital and they be like, oh, you know, you don't have to be ashamed, bitch. Do you not? I pushed out 7 fucking kids out of my fucking vagina. This is not my first fucking rodeo. That means there's a different, a plethora of motherfuckers had to go in here and examine and look like, hello? What embarrassment are you going to be? You acting like you ain't never seen fucking titties. You acting like you ain't seen a vagina. You acting like you ain't seen a fucking fupa or stretch marks. Half of these motherfuckers living around this bitch, they sitting there feeling, ooh, look, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about weight loss clinics and shit like that. Bitch, I don't need no motherfucking weight loss. Your nigga still love it. He'll still want it. The fuck? Especially if he like vagina, he'll still want it. And y'all still out here going to get fucking plastic surgery and shit just to impress the motherfucker, just to keep them around. She look like that. What she got? What's on her that I ain't got? What's so special about her? Bitch, it's a specialty. It hit different. It hit different. Something that you ain't. It gotta be in you and on you. You sitting here trying to make the perception to seem like it's on you and it ain't in you. Be in for a fucking rude awakening. Any nigga that ever fucking played the game like, well, I'm gonna embarrass her, I'm gonna do this shit. All you did was open the door for the next motherfucker. Oh, she look like that. Oh, she got it like that shit. I'm on the hunt. Shit, the hunt is very crucial and critical. It's just a motherfucker sitting there like, she look mean as fuck. I'm a little bit nervous. Should I talk to her or not? This motherfucker's mad and scared right now. Oh, I stole from her. Nigga, I respect the nigga that can speak up. Shit, it might be a little bit sexy or attractive. I grieve different. I think different. And these motherfuckers fuck up their opportunities by being fucking pussies and shit and sitting there trying to say, I'm gonna play like this. Ain't no nigga gonna ever assert fucking dominance and control. If anything, a man really love a woman in her essence. So it ain't got shit to do with motherfucking religious. So if he's too fucking religious, hey, baby, I'm just not the woman that you gotta play with, baby. I respect the religion, but shit, if you allow your religion to stop you, baby, by all means, be my guest. It's still plenty motherfuckers out here in the sea. Shit, it's motherfuckers in the sea or in the ocean. We got a choice, red pill, blue pill, right? Do I want a sea creature or an ocean creature? The fuck? It's not no fucking man or woman on earth gonna make me feel less than. Bitch, understand I got a choice. I got options. I got trannies that want to be over here, man or woman. I got gay motherfuckers that still riding the motherfucking fence that still want to fuck with a bitch. I got married motherfuckers that still be like, ooh, should I cheat or not? I think I love my wife type shit. I still got motherfuckers out here curious as fuck, but I look a little bit scary, but it's spooky because now they realize like, oh shit, you do this shit too, and you was in the motherfucking military. It turned the motherfucker on all day. The fuck? Trying to kill my motherfucking confidence. Shit, I guarantee I'm breaking a bitch soul right now. Gay or motherfucking straight. Shit, it's a blessing when you can get both fucking sides. And even a motherfucker that still rides the fucking fence on whether he want to be straight or motherfucking gay. You gotta be a bad bitch. And then I'm sitting here dealing with a bunch of sad bitches. The fuck? Killing who confidence? Shit, if anything, keep boosting me up. I don't need no bestie. I'ma hype myself up. Y'all need a whole crew or crowd and everybody else to be around fucking town to hype the bullshit that you do and how you fucking gotta do it. You sitting here strapped for motherfucking cash, getting chump change to go report back to a motherfucker about another person's life. You gotta collaborate because you gotta sit there and go huddle up with a fucking crew. Let's beat her ass. Let's kill her. No, bitch, that's called you emotional. And you sitting here talking about, I wouldn't ever act like that. No, bitch, you emotional. Get out your bitch ass feelings and do fucking better. It's even fucking feds sitting back in their fucking car talking about, hey, it's so fucking surprising what a nap can do. And at this fucking point, I'm just going to take a fucking nap just to see what the fuck are you guys up to. So y'all thinking I'm going to sleep for one reason and I'm going to sleep for another fucking reason. You trying to hijack some shit. If anything, you hijacking your motherfucking self, giving me more access to y'all stupid ass motherfuckers. Why the fuck you gonna fuck with somebody that talk to the dead, that knows the occult knowledge, that knows Masonic fucking knowledge, esoteric, religious and shit, and then they got a fucking plethora of fucking, I thought it was useless ass fucking information, but clearly that useless ass shit is very useful in this goddamn moment. God forbid a bitch love to fucking read. Clearly, these be motherfuckers that still popcorn read and still need fucking Dr. Seuss. The cat in the hat face ass having motherfuckers. Go sit the fuck down. Got a fucking college degrees and all you got was motherfuckers D's and C's. You barely fucking graduated with whatever type of fucking degree you got and got the audacity. 10 times out of 10, if they had a low fucking GPA, they gonna be the lowest motherfucking scums on the earth. Rather they get on a bitch, so they robbing Peter to pay motherfucking Paul, fucking your friends and your crew just to get in the fucking position. Either you fucking up or you stood up. And there's some people that's finally fucking standing the fuck up, not sitting there trying to fuck their way up the rank. Know the difference. Even fucking men do that shit too. Oh, Mr. President, you'll suck on the fucking president's dick if it requires you to get a fucking position. That's what the fuck we call it in the goddamn military. Why we call them Blue Falcons? Buddy fuckers. That's what we call it in the military, a buddy fucker. They'll lick the ass crack of the sergeant major just to get that fucking position. If he say, you lick my ass, I'll promote you. They worse than motherfucking hookers. Strange for a little piece of change, fuck for a buck. And then be having the audacity to act religious and shit. And then most of the time it be the religious motherfuckers fucking on the politicians. Well, you do me this favor, you keep my secret. Shit, most of the time, most of these churches, especially in the fucking black community and shit, in the Spanish community, it's always the boys that get touched on, ain't it? The male ministers love fucking on the little boys. Then the female fucking ministers, they love to be fucking secret dykes, alcoholics and druggies. Let's talk about it. Let's fucking talk about it. And somebody sitting there, don't clutch your motherfucking pearls, but how you clutching your pearls and you sitting there violating somebody's fucking constitutional rights every fucking day. You sitting there playing in this hoodoo voodoo and you gonna sit here talking about, she shouldn't talk that way. Bitch, you shouldn't be sitting in the fucking position you in. Go suck on some dick. As a matter of fact, go suck on somebody's clit today. Because if you a fucking broad, that's what the fuck you like anyway. Somebody's like, shut up. All you can do is sit there, got the Denzel Washington look face on there. Like shit, she's cussing way better than fucking Samuel L. Jackson. You motherfucking right, bitch. That shit be making me so fucking mad at the same goddamn time. Like, dang. And it's like I'm sitting there, it's been once upon a time in my life, I did not ever really fucking cuss like this. I really didn't. But then it was like when you get surrounded by angry ass people, belligerent, ignorant ass motherfuckers, here we are. Shrita, you cussing like an ignorant ass motherfucker, and I know I need to fucking do better, but right now, y'all motherfuckers are some irritants. Y'all worse than a fucking parasite, and y'all worse than motherfucking kids that don't wipe their ass talking about my ass itch. Should I rather my ass fucking be itching than my fucking vagina? Somebody's fucking vagina. Ugh, this is uncomfortable. Bitch, go get you some goddamn Vagisil. I digress. Somebody's like, you're okay? I'm great. I'm great. Thanks for asking, Bob. Shit, I swear to God, it's always a white person. You're okay? Did you get it all out, sweetie? I did. I did. Thanks for asking. On another level, it's just like, thank you for asking me. I'm okay. For the time being, can you go ahead and make this? Can you listen? Can you make the bad guys go away? It's a Batman in my closet. Face ass. I swear to you, like it be the shit that fucking blows me. It's somebody sitting there like, well, I wasn't expecting that one, and well, well, seems like we gotta go a little bit quicker than what we were expecting and anticipating, and I mean the accuracy in the position is accurate, yeah, it is. It's like somebody literally like, all right, we gotta do something here, huh? What are we gonna do? This is like motherfuckers thinking like us. Like it's what's fucking people I wouldn't fucking work with or no nothing like that. It's somebody like, can I come home? Can I come home? Choke, bitch. It's like it's my turn to start having fucking fun. But then it's like Archangel Michael says, Rita, just sit down. We got this. I know you do. I hate when motherfuckers try to interrupt when you trying to heal and shit. And it's like, you interrupted my motherfucking healing. It's silence. It's silence in the buildings. Radioactivity. Can you hear me loud and clear? Yes, we can hear you. Radio silence is in the air right now. A lot of people did not know how to take that there. Copy. Yeah. We wasn't prepared for this one right here. Yep. Yep. This is one of those that you just can we make a movie out of this? Cut and edit. We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Even the fucking Wayne's sitting here like, yeah, we for sure shame. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers for shame about this bullshit. All this participation and simulation and shit like that, but these motherfuckers trying to hide and retract like shit. Even DeSantis got that goofy ass look that he be having when he be trying to look straight at the motherfucking camera. Motherfucker, you be looking goofy as fuck. Do a little bit better. All right, Charlotte. This is not Charlotte's Web. Salutations, everyone. Salutations. I like how that sounds. Okay, Wilbur. Somebody's last name is Wilburn. These motherfuckers wanted to be like, don't be loyal to her. Motherfucker, you don't even know how to be loyal to yourself. These be motherfuckers that get married to certain women just to fuck on their kids. Motherfucker talking about, I lost my parents. No, nigga, you ain't lose your parents. There's a motherfucker married to a person right now, you thinking that this motherfucker lost their parents. No, these motherfuckers killed their parents and they allow their fucking family to do that shit. And somebody sitting here like, how did you know this? And I've been sitting here trying to fight and prove this shit to my family and la. Who gives a shit? Hey girl, I think I'm going to marry you. Am I dealing with a bunch of base heads, cocaine heads? Cause shit, the cocaine ain't the same. Motherfucker put fentanyl in that bitch. Ain't no discernment needed for this shit. Somebody sit here like, fuck, you should have did this shit a long time ago. And shit, well, I was technically, no, you technically fucking wasn't. You allowed these motherfuckers to get away with shit, and you know you supposed to have been moved me back in May whenever they pulled this shit, but you pulled it, and they got evidence and proof that you knew about them doing this shit back in May. But that was between Mother's Day to up to May 16th. Yeah. Welcome to your new beginning. it's like you so unbothered about some shit that's actually really fucking serious as shit. And yeah, we want to recruit you. Make sure you pay for my fucking degrees. Make sure you make me pay for my motherfucking degrees. All 3 of them. I might want a 4th one, but shit. Clearly, I should be able to get that and afford it. Somebody's like, okay. 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 Whatever you need, little sugars. Anything else? Because these motherfuckers it's like, so you gonna be the one teaching. Shit, this is a reconstruction of all fucking systems. Somebody's like, even the hitman, like, I wonder, can I have it right now? Because I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to do this anymore. Somebody, the music motherfucker, the music industry trying to, let me get her off of this. Ain't no getting me off of this. Like I said what the fuck I said. It's the music and movie industry right along with the fucking sports industry. I said what the fuck I said. Jive Records, RCA and Sony. Y'all notorious for y'all bullshit. Y'all notorious for that. And if I'm not mistaken, it's either RCA or Jive that's always connected to certain lab work whenever it comes to certain celebrities. It's particular insurance that are with celebrities that when they get sicknesses and stuff like that, play with it. Play with it. You want me to run around and run in fucking circles about this shit? Because this ain't no 23andMe, and 23andMe wouldn't help you figure this shit out. If anybody know Ancestry and 23andMe is fucking control. It's certain information they don't ever allow to get out any fucking way. Carry on. But like I said, don't Jamie Foxx need something because isn't he doing particular things and certain countries have came up with particular information? But y'all discovered that after y'all harvest certain shit when it came to my kids, right? Y'all needed that. Y'all tested my other kids' blood. Like I said, I am the only fucking woman with this rare fucking case. You might as well say it's the RH golden blood or whatever the fucking case may be. Only woman that you'll know that ever birthed fucking 7 children with all the other blood types. She's one blood type and she had all these other children with different blood types. How? But my blood could still save all of them. But she had a child with every single different blood type. Interesting. Music industry wanted to go ahead and send in their killer right along with the military. So it just seemed like the perfect combination. We're going to create this illusion because once we do this shit, we're going to make these people take the fall for it. The trafficking, the locomotives, the trains, these politicians, these lawyers. Will they have a breakthrough or will they blank out? Okay, Blankenship. Blankenship is MK Ultra. You can only use it on fucking people that don't know the cause and the start of it and how it works. It's like, are you a Powerpuff Girl or something? Here come chaos before the storm. So they was going to make sure you politicians and you judges and lawyers or somebody in a particular state, they was going to make sure you guys took the fall for it. You think they was going to take the fall for it? Of course, you should be aware of what's going on in your city, or in your state. But the grave mistake is that they knew that somebody eventually, it was a possibility because it was a very high risk of them catching on to this. It was like a 50-50. But then when that 50 kind of went down to a 60% chance that they was going to figure this shit out. And now we're more or less damn near at a 92%. That this person knows exactly what this shit is. We got to need somebody to take the fall for this shit. Of course, there's always underground certain things when it comes to the music industry. Especially the sports industry, which yachts and boats and stuff like that, they're tied to the sports industry, you know, since like 1982. And certain killers and surgeons and stuff like that, that they keep involvement with. It's no fucking secret to me. And I understand they put me amongst fucking real killers. And it's like, these are underground things. Y'all been doing this shit since 72. You see? It's like, huh? The web of lies is not working. Even Philly, they even had to go to fucking Philly and be like, shit, how, Sway? Don't stumble over your words. We can freestyle and battle rap today. I ain't the greatest, but go ahead. I make sound waves. I make a motherfucker reconsider about what the fuck it is that you gonna do on every other day. But today is one of them days that I'm gonna make you reconsider about what the fuck it is that you do and you say. Don't ever come my motherfucking way. I ain't no rapper and shit, but anything I say, it sound real, real poetry. Like, right? Floetry. All the other shit. Let's explore these things. I ain't no florist, but most of the time, they like to do certain things that come up with politicians and crimes. Let's go ahead and look at this shit. This shit runs way deeper than it seems to be. It ain't what it seems, it's just what it is. Because we want to block this person. We want to do this person. We want to do that. But if you go ahead and let out our fucking, stuff, that bitch is a rat. Ain't shit a rat to me if I wasn't involved in the first place. So tell me what it is that you do from A to Z, but you fucking with me and I was minding my business. All I wanted to do was go ahead and live life, get a degree, and be fucking free. But clearly you want to keep trying to trap me, back me, and sit here and do certain things and backhand me. And I'm sitting here watching my own shit, minding my own fucking business. But here the fuck you are. And now I get to go ahead and spar with you bitches. And I'm sparring with you because this shit is leaving you scarred. Bars, right? But it's like, huh? But this is what's happening. This is what's happening. I ain't a willing participant in the crime, but you really going ahead and do this motherfucking time, though, right? Oh, they was in this program? But even then in the program, there's a good guy and a bad guy. But considering that there's more good than it is in the bad, but at the same time, your motherfuckers really want to go out sad in this shit. I ain't no rapper. Let me reiterate this shit. Spoken word, poetry, floetry, however the fuck you want to consider this shit. But what the fuck I'm saying is real life shit. Be considerate. But y'all real fucking inconsiderate because you keep fucking with me. All I'm asking for peace. But this is Operation Destiny. Church and religious ass motherfuckers be the worst motherfucking criminals. But y'all want to be too blind that you can't see. They once was lost. Now I'm motherfucking found. But they sitting here being fucked out and found out about because they sitting here stealing fucking money, eating heavy on the motherfucking hog on somebody else's shit that belonged to me. How the fuck you sit here trying to be a rapper, trying to do all this other shit, but nigga, you eating off the fuck off of me, be a motherfucking nigga, but really want to be a bitch. Do you need my pennies too? Be considerate, be mindful. She's an empress. Not less than. You a page. Don't ever forget that shit. Don't compete where you don't ever fucking compare. Don't think when it is that they not paying your ass to think. You're looking to be, but you can't even authentically be who you are for yourself. If somebody sitting here too busy trying to be like somebody else, they don't even know thyself. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to do that. But bitch, you can't even do shit because you always got to do shit behind another motherfucker's back. You see? If I'm going to attack, I'd rather do that shit to your face. I told you that's what the fuck I was going to do, right? And that's exactly what I did. I didn't go hide and go get a fucking rat pack to go ahead and do what it is that I do. You see? Be considerate about certain shit that you do and want to sit there and try to counteract some shit. But even then, your ass will get cataracts, dementia, and lose your motherfucking mind before you sit here and try to do anything like that. Because if you're going to do the motherfucking crime, do the time. Be hard as shit about what it is that you're doing. It ain't poetry, though. It ain't poetry. It's real life shit. Anyways. But how you say thank you, Pasiba? Despadanya. Bye-bye. That's what they say in Russia, though.